city. Yes, we're about to enter that city. But before we enter that city, prepare for this boss fight right here, because they will be a pretty nice boss fight. But to be honest, this boss fight, I'm gonna leave Ren out, and I'm gonna take out Persei, and I'm gonna put in these two individuals right here. I'm gonna keep the party like this, 61-61 all the way through. If you wanna go ahead and do it, you can.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
I mean, change around your party, that is.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
Uniform, viewers, that is the uniform from the cat. I believe that game, that the cat that wears that familiar uniform right here, that Persei has.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation is like. Now, Zelos, open the door, quick!
You know, you can get really scary sometimes.
Yes, and that's the mask right there that Zelos has on his face, the one that we just got.
Oh, yeah! Check me out! It's my time to shine!
Yeah. Let's get going.
Roger.
That's a very disturbing laugh.
Hell yeah, Regal, that is a very disturbing laugh.
Zelos, is something wrong?
What?
You're even more...
Even more obnoxious than usual? Nah, he's always like this. Just...
She's pretty sharp.
Yes, she is pretty sharp, Zelos. But anyway, before we go inside here, viewers, make sure you put your HP. This fight with Kratos will not be an easy fight. As you can see, I got almost 4 EX gen, which is actually going to come in very handy for me. So I'm definitely going to probably put these two things to use right here and learn some more EX skill attack. As you can see, for various people, I really didn't do anything, but for others, I kind of did. For Persei, there's one in particularly with this that I want to change around for her, so I'm probably going to do that off screen and come back on screen with it. But anyway, we need to go up here and we're going to start the battle now. This battle is tough because Kratos have everything. Yes.
Ghastly.
Don't you mean ghostly? I think he means ghostly.
Such a sad place.
Yes, it's nothing but coffins, viewers. Nothing but coffins.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation. My body... I can't stop shaking.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember this?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
Yep. You remember that, viewers? When he slammed into it, he pretty much broke it off. Yes, he's right. And look at that beautiful sword.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
It's Kratos.
Kratos.
Hell
It's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Who Kratos is, man, your knees are going to
Since you
shake.
figured that out,
Your
it
knees
saves
are
me
going
the
to
time to explain.
Oh my God, I can't stop shaking. Why you didn't tell me this? Viewers, if you can't really put a pen on who Kratos is right now, I really can't even tell you. If you don't pay attention to this game at all, then you kind of really don't. But just at this low hang,
We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
Really is. And if you can't, then the game will tell you, and you'll be blown when the game tells you who he is.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
Man, draw this sword, yo.
So in the end, you really are our enemy.
Oh, hell yeah.
I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
Wasn't planned. Alright, Kratos, last time we
I
fought,
hope you improved.
something happened. Now,
Take this! Judgment!
what a sorry
Demon Fang!
See, that's the reason why I wanted to,
Pathetic soul!
Lightning Blade!
yes, he's
Super Lightning
far more powerful than you.
Demon
Sorry,
Fang!
I mean,
Dad.
he will definitely,
Super Lightning!
Lightning
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade!
Get some!
Double Demon Fan!
Ready for this?
First aid! Tiger Blade!
Super Lightning Blade!
Ready for this?
Demon Fang!
Demon! Super Lightning Blade!
Ready for this?
Fierce Demon! Super Lightning Blade!
Yes, viewers, that would happen because...
Healer!
Double Demon Fan!
Demon Fang!
Lightning Blade! Demon Spear! Demon! Super Lightning Blade!
Vortex and engulf the evil spirit! Tidal wave!
Demon Fang!
First aid.
Demon!
way,
Super
Guardian!
Lightning Blade! Fierce Demon! Demon Spear!
Thunderblade!
Fierce Demon Fan! Super Lightning Blade! Fierce Demon! Demon Spear!
Ready for this?
Lightning Blade! Demon Spear! Lightning Blade! Demon Spear! Fierce Demon!
This takes
Demon!
concentration.
Demon Spear!
Ready for this?
First aid!
Lightning Blade! Super Lightning Blade!
Ground dash!
This takes
Lightning
concentration.
Blade! Demon Spear!
And none of them is not... I made them very tremendous.
Ready for this?
First aid!
Super Lightning
Ready for
Blade!
this?
First aid!
Watch out for the magic.
Alright. Zelos, I am going to use this one right now. Seriously? I don't have any magic lens? Alright.
Take this! Judgment!
Guardian.
Lightning Blade! Demon Spear!
Concentration, you know.
And there you go. He's down.
I'll never lose to you.
Never.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
And
Are we still alive?
we're still alive.
Well,
but
looks
we're
like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette, and then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd,
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
you sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing's built solid as a rock, and I can't open the lock either.
Same here. It won't budge at all.
Can Colette or Presea break it?
Nope.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
just about.
Move.
He just cracked that open with a Kamehameha.
Whoa!
Hell yeah, he just cracked that open with a Kamehameha. He's like, bow.
How did you do that?
Hell yeah.
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my... And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits,
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I used them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
Okay, now, you remember before Lloyd used to have a band on his hand? It's moved now. So it's funny because I never remember him taking it off at all, but you can come down here. This is the Wingley City, viewers. You can actually talk to them and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for a save as usual, and I will definitely disband this party right here because it's not going to work. Having two healer in the party, it is just not healthy. It's just not healthy at all. We need somebody who will definitely physical attack with us. So Rico is gonna play the health support, and all three individual will dish out pressure. So pretty much, and I believe he can hold support. Probably not as better as Ren, but he can definitely hold support. Now when we come here, we're gonna have to do a few little puzzle, move around a few little things, and you know, so we can actually use the teleporter right here. So Colette is actually gonna help us with that. And right after this stage, like literally right after this stage, it will be coming up to the next event that we need to do, which is the doctor's event. And all we just need to do here is just move these things off here so that they can teleport up. She just snapped her hand like a genie. That's funny. Anyway, though, we're up here. There's also a devil arms that's actually here that we need to get to also. So we'll get to that right now, actually. And move around and talk to these things because they do provide useful information on the Crucius crystals.
They're all...
Tell you,
We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have dolls, and basically if you move around viewers and if you talk to them, you can get more skits, important skits that you can use, talk to your people, find out what's going on, etc, etc. And again, if I'm low, just turn me up. If I'm too loud, just turn me down. She said a reminder of herself when she was blanked out. Yes, this place right here is basically built on the chosen that did the chosen of regeneration. Basically, it was a gig that they come up with. They're trying to find somebody that was compatible with mortality. And everybody that you literally see in this world was actually chosen, who actually did the chosen of regeneration crap and failed at it. And they just turned them into angels. Now here's the next one, Strange City. I was just moving around waiting for it to happen. And like I said, viewers, right after we come back, we're gonna be doing the next part to this, and then after that we will get to where we need to get to. And literally we only have like just about a few more playthroughs before we finish the game. Trust me, this time, viewers, it will be nice. And there we go. We have one more again. I'm just waiting to get them so we can get them out of the way. Okay. Alright, so with those two, we're gonna definitely take ourselves in here, and we wanna come here and see what we have right here with another devil arms. And there we go, we got the apocalypse. Now we need one more thing other than the apocalypse, and it is the mana fragment. Now if you talk to these angels, like I said, you know, you learn about summoning spirit origin and all of them. There's nothing else here for you to get, honestly, so just talk to the Winglies and learn a little bit about the Crucius crystal and stuff. So if you talk to these people right here, you'll gain a bit of background depth to the Crucius Crystal and stuff. Mainly that's all you can do here. You can buy some items here, and I will take you guys through that in the next playthrough. But right now we need to come to this guy right here.
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
For what angels need identification.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Yeah.
Silence, human!
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class, and
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you...
And he just got played. Okay.
make sure you get it to them.
Thank you for that. We will definitely make sure that he get at it. Like in a million years time. But anyway, viewers, we're gonna stop it right here in front of this conveyor belt, and I'll meet you guys right back on the next Let's Play. It's your boy EF Show, and I'm out. Peace, viewers.